Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's wild encounter, we're diving into the shocking behavior of a racist Karen who got what they really deserved. What started as an unprovoked outburst quickly turned into a moment of instant karma. Stick around to see how justice was served right where it happened. You won't want to miss this one. Two women argued heatedly in the airport, their voices drawing attention. The dispute escalated until a man stepped in, calming them down and diffusing the tense situation. Two women in the restaurant exchanged heated words over a seating issue. Their voices grew louder, drawing the attention of nearby diners as a waiter attempted to mediate the escalating argument.
Yo, stop, just stop, I got you, I'm not gonna do anything, just stop.
I'm good. So you don't tell me manager doing that just a while ago. Do you understand?
Two women on the street shouted angrily, their argument escalating into a physical fight, drawing a crowd of startled onlookers.
No, we spend money here. We cannot spend here for accommodation. Don't get hurt.
Get her, Celine!
Customer see order is ready.
We're not discriminating about it. Have a good day. Outside. I'm not doing
Why don't tell me how long?
outside here, I won't do it here. Outside. Come out with the order. I'll ban you from this restaurant. Stop playing with me. Outside. Outside. You're not picking
No,
up the order.
outside.
Someone else is going to pick
You
up
don't
the order.
have permission. Why go outside?
I'm telling you to get out. The manager of the restaurant, get out the store. You're not working on our workers. So I'll call.
Yeah,
Don't run the cops to get you out. I'll tell you how.
I want order.
I'll cancel it. It's okay.
What is problem? What's
One
problem?
second.
It's ready.
It's not ready. You have employees here working. There's only 2 people.
What place?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not ready. That's ready when you keep it. That's what it's ready.
Wait.
I'm telling you, it's not ready. Don't care about that. If it's not ready, the people here don't tell you it's ready. It's not ready. That's that. Then I won't come here, rush and talk to my employees like that. That's not gonna happen. So outside, you're not getting the order, bro. You're not getting it.
Not your business. I'm working Georgia. Okay?
A woman in the restaurant angrily confronted the waiter about her delayed order. Her frustration grew louder and other customers turned to watch as the staff tried to calm her down.
Yes, it's like harassment. All we know is I'm paying for he just said, this nigga just separating all my shit already paid for. But I don't see you as a market back. And this is straight discrimination. I'm like, what are you taking? Oh God! Why would you do that? It's discrimination. Now don't do the white people back. Don't do any other white back. Bitch. I'll beat your ass with clear.
October 24th, 2022. In the supermarket, a woman angrily confronted a man who had cut in line. Their voices rose, drawing attention from shoppers nearby as they argued about fairness and respect. According to the First Amendment, although freedom of speech is broadly protected, there are some instances where it is not protected. In situations where an argument leads to physical violence, speech that incites violent speech may be restricted if it causes or encourages immediate violence. In Brandenburg v. Ohio 1969, the U.S. Supreme Court held that speech is only restricted if it incites immediate unlawful action. Disturbing the peace: if an argument in a public place disrupts the public order, such as blocking traffic or causing disorder, the conduct may be punishable under disturbing the peace provisions.
Now the next time I gotta come up here, get out. No, you ain't gotta apologize to him. Because you should have controlled that. That's a grown should what? Wait, send her out here then. Send her out here to me.
Two men argued loudly on the train, their heated exchange quickly turning into a physical scuffle. Passengers intervened, pulling them apart and urging them to stop before the situation escalated further.
I want that out here. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat that about my child. That's my daughter. Mine. This bitch is the bitch I work with. This here, she gonna run when she see me come talk. Oh, I ain't never scared.
Hold on, you're not right, because first of all, what you said was can I get a slice of this stick and a salt and pepper? Okay, so when you handed me the card, the punch card, you said I have this punch card here. You did not say that you want to use the $5 towards your purchase.
A woman angrily confronted a restaurant employee, pointing at her meal and raising her voice. Other diners turned to watch as the employee tried to calm her down and explain the situation.
Okay, get out my store. Just get out my store, please. Get out my store. I already did. I did not charge you for your $4.15. No, I did not. Baby, go check it. It's on there. And if it's not my problem.
It is your problem.
No, it's not. It's told you to not charge your card.
The district manager's number right now.
Why
Because
would
you don't
you
talk to
have?
people like that.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm trying to help you out.
If you listen,
No, if you listen.
your window.
Lady, get out my
Pull the
store.
video.
Out my store.
I need the
Out my
district
store.
manager now.
Out my store. Out my store.
I want the district
Out
manager.
my store.
A woman angrily confronted a restaurant employee, arguing about her order being wrong. The escalating dispute caught everyone's attention.
I was referring
One of y'all find this phone and call your manager.
I'm calling her, honey.
You shouldn't make comments like that to no child that come in here.
It wasn't
It's
meant
the
as
minute
no
that
bad
was
way.
it this one right here?
I asked
And then you gonna stay here and tell me no, it wasn't you?
No, I just said
You
it wasn't
talking to a
me.
child.
Taser ass, man. Taser. Taser ass, man.
A man angrily argued with a security guard in the supermarket, gesturing wildly and raising his voice. Nearby shoppers stopped to watch the heated exchange, creating an uncomfortable atmosphere in the aisle.
Oh! No, you need this taser. You gonna have to. Damn, all that for that. You just had my handcuffs. Oh! And man, this shit got my nerves up.
Boy, got my nerves hot. Boy.
Yeah, not for nothing.
Is that what you really mad at?
A group of passengers on the train erupted into a heated argument over seating arrangements. Voices grew louder, attracting the attention of others, until a conductor stepped in to mediate the situation.
Oh, dirty goofy fucking train. Hey, I hope you get that weed blood. I'm gonna get up.
January 15, 2020. Two men in a room argued heatedly, their voices echoing as accusations flew back and forth. The tension escalated until one slammed the door, leaving the other fuming in frustration.
I'm sorry. Someone do it again. I promise. I promise. Someone do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I just said sorry. I'm sorry.
We gonna disrespect that grown ass man.
U.S. Laws addressing public arguments and physical altercations aim to balance the right to free expression with the need for public safety and order. The First Amendment protects individuals' rights to voice opinions and engage in debates, even in public spaces. However, this protection has limits, particularly when speech or actions escalate into violence or disturb public peace. Speech categorized as fighting words, directly offensive words intended to provoke immediate violence, is not covered under the First Amendment. Physical altercations, regardless of their context, typically violate laws against assault, battery, or disturbing the peace. Legal consequences vary depending on the severity of the act, ranging from fines to imprisonment. By enforcing these rules, the legal system seeks to uphold individuals' right to free speech while preventing harm, maintaining public order, and ensuring that peaceful expression does not turn into a threat to community safety.
Do you? I don't want to.
Where's your mask?
Honey. I don't. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
I want whatever.
I'm not interested in going to the hospital and dying because of you. Back up. I'm done.
Can you please get what you're getting so I can finish grocery shopping?
As soon as you back up.
Two women argued loudly in the supermarket aisle, gesturing angrily over a product. Their heated exchange caught the attention of nearby shoppers.
Might do you some good, go do some other shopping, and maybe by the time you get back here, you'll have plenty of room. Back up. I need security.
We're just standing here. We're trying to get through the aisle.
She won't let us through.
I'm not. There's a 6-foot law, and they're trying to get within my 6-foot range, and I'm not going to let them do it till I'm done selecting what I want to select.
You can't let them by?
No, I can't, because they get within my 6 foot when they go by. No, I can't. They can either back up or they can go do some other shopping and come back when I'm done.
Okay, I'll go to management.
Two women on the street erupted into a heated argument, their voices echoing loudly. Passers-by glanced nervously as they gestured angrily, refusing to back down.
You were in there like 3 minutes.
To complain about you because I will not spend my money.
Rude.
Yeah, we went in to go eat.
All I did was say,
You waited. You waited for us to unpack.
And you watched us.
You watched us and sat here.
And you know why?
And no,
Because
you do not do that. You don't do that. I don't care what you're saying. You know what it looks like? What it look like? What it look like?
This is my job.
What it look like?
And I know when people
Tell me what it look like.
and they're going to the beach.
How you know that?
No, man. You're not dressed.
I'm not dressed.
Go in the restaurant.
I'm not dressed to go into a restaurant.
You went outside and put a shirt on?
I have on pants and a shirt and shorts. Oh, you told me to myself? I won't. Mate, watch that high blood pressure, baby. Go ahead. Well, I will, baby girl.
A woman angrily confronted the restaurant staff, accusing them of getting her order wrong. Her raised voice drew the attention of other diners as the employee tried to explain and resolve the issue.
Man, get your stuff and get out of here. No, you shut up. Get out of here. Now, you got your food. Get out. Now, move your ass. You won't get in here again. I don't either. What? Don't think up there. Because I'll get into her. I'll hold it. Where's your money?
A man and a woman argued fiercely in the restaurant, their raised voices attracting attention. The disagreement escalated, causing diners to exchange uneasy glances.
You endangered me! You endangered me! You need to stop selling smoke! You sell 2 TVs to sell work! You're selling 2 TVs to sell work! Let's listen! Okay, my parents bought. They bought 2 LG TVs. They bought 2 LG TVs. They are over 80 years old. Neither one of them worked last week. I bought this 2 weeks ago.
want to stab me for sitting next to you? I'm sorry, ma'am. Your breath stank, but still I want to sit next to you. Bro, it's a bunch of sorry, ma'am.
A woman angrily confronted a man on the train, arguing loudly over a seat. The tension escalated as both exchanged harsh words, causing discomfort for other passengers nearby.
She's touching me right here. You're in my face. Sit right there, my nigga. I'm sorry, bro. Sit right there. Move, sir. You want to touch me sitting next to her? Move. Get out the way. What am I doing wrong, sir? What the fuck I tell you? Bro, you gotta go. Man, you fucking female. What did I do wrong, dog?
See what get over in, huh? You want to fucking see?
Watch out for my bag.
I'll sit down beside your old fucking ass. I'll sit down beside your old fucking ass. I'll sit down beside your old fucking ass. All I done was sit down beside you. All I done was sit down beside you. Get your eyes back there.
Two men on the train were angrily arguing, their voices rising as they exchanged harsh words. Passengers around them glanced nervously, hoping the conflict wouldn't escalate into something worse.
I'll sit down.
Thank you for the seats, guys. I did it 3 times. You touched me. You touched me. I already did it 3 times.
An angry man argued with a police officer on the plane, raising his voice about the flight delays. The situation escalated quickly, causing tension among passengers as the officer tried to calm him down.
I'm not gonna touch nobody, but I'm gonna get up. I'm not gonna touch nobody, but I'm gonna get up. I'm not gonna touch nobody, but I'm gonna get up. Sit down. Stand right here. That's all I'm asking. Stand right here.
Sit down. Sit down right now. You're gonna spend the rest of this flight in handcuffs. You understand me? No, sit down. Put your seatbelt on. If you get up again, you're gonna spend the rest of this flight. Sit down. Down. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
September 26, 2021, a woman and a man argued angrily in front of the restaurant, their voices growing louder, attracting attention from passers-by.
That's the one right there.
That's the line right there.
You talking about somebody all up to come to mine, they just want to front you. So go back to what you was doing and get back to mine. It's in oh, okay. You want to fight something?
Damn.
Touch me the again.
Damn.
You gonna wait till you done lost your mind.
Laws regarding public arguments primarily balance the protection of free speech with maintaining public order and safety. The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution guarantees individuals the right to express their opinions, engage in public debates, and protest against the government without fear of repression. When an argument leads to violent behavior or disrupts public peace, laws like disturbing the peace and disorderly conduct come into play. Actions such as fighting word speech intended to incite immediate violence are not protected under the First Amendment. Additionally, if a public argument causes harm to the community or disrupts public activities, participants may face legal consequences under state codes, such as California Penal Code SS 415 or Texas Penal Code SS 42.01. Therefore, while the right to free speech is broadly protected, actions that lead to disorderly behavior or violence are restricted to preserve public order. The legal framework ensures that individuals can voice their opinions but limits actions that endanger others or disturb the peace. A woman angrily argued with a restaurant staff member about her meal, raising her voice and demanding a solution. A group of people angrily argued in the mall's game area, their voices loud as they exchanged heated words. Nearby customers watched uncomfortably, unsure if the situation would escalate further.
I don't have to do anything. Number one, you don't tell me what to do. You're right. I don't tell you anything. Keep using language. I can use the language. You know why? Because no, you're ignorant. Keep being ignorant. You're the ignorant one. You're right. I need a because number one, you Trump supporter, you don't tell me what the to do.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Now I have it.
That's great. That's great.
I have served this country. My family has served this country.
A woman and a man argued fiercely in the restaurant, their voices raised in frustration, drawing curious glances from other diners as they exchanged heated words.
And he pulled this shit when I brought people in from my business and tried to bless y'all and buy food for everybody. And he would not serve me. So I know the Indian cast up.
Can you turn off this video?
Yeah,
Sir,
record
you
it.
want it? No,
Because
I don't need it.
Yeah, man.
You turn off.
Yeah, call him.
You cannot do it.
Call him.
I've already got it.
Because he knows
You're not
he's
doing
the manager.
inside any
And he pulled this
anything,
stuff
okay?
with me 25 years ago when I had
I mean, it's already too late.
And I told him at that time, we're not
You
doing
hope.
it.
Two women argued angrily on the street, shouting at each other over a misunderstanding, drawing attention from passers-by. A woman and a man were arguing fiercely in the restaurant, their voices rising as tensions grew. The staff nervously looked on, unsure how to intervene in the heated dispute.
Black Lives Matter. Have fun paying all this.
October 16, 2023. A woman, furious, began smashing items in the supermarket, drawing attention as she destroyed everything around her in anger.
You make no sense. What is wrong with you? Don't matter, but her Black lives don't matter.
Laws concerning anger and property destruction in public spaces are designed to protect public safety and maintain order while addressing the consequences of violent outbursts. Acts of anger that lead to property damage or vandalism in public areas are illegal and subject to criminal prosecution. Destruction of property, whether by throwing objects, breaking windows, or damaging vehicles, is typically charged under criminal mischief or vandalism laws, depending on the state. For example, California Penal Code SS 594 defines vandalism as willfully damaging someone else's property and provides penalties ranging from fines to imprisonment, depending on the extent of the damage. Anger-related behavior that leads to public disruption may also fall under laws about disturbing the peace or disorderly conduct, which prohibit actions that disrupt public order or cause harm to others. A man, consumed by rage, slammed his fists against a wall on the street, cracking the plaster. Passers-by paused, startled, as his anger echoed through the quiet evening.
Go home. Instead, you say fix it, then I get. Pay me, no? Who fooling that?
No, you gonna give me what this costs. Call whoever you want to. Call your manager. That's exactly what. You know what there's other people running.
I am the manager.
Yeah, that's why you don't have no
I am the manager. I am the manager.
Fix this.
No, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you a refund. I'm gonna show you better not to pay.
Two men in a room argued heatedly, their voices echoing as accusations flew back and forth. The tension escalated until one slammed the door, leaving the other fuming in frustration.
With extra tartar sauce. That is a cheeseburger. That is a cheese. That's a cheeseburger.
We your receipt. You don't demand nothing on me.
You are not the king.
Ain't trying to be.
You are the manager.
That's
you are
right,
supposed
the
to
manager.
take care
That's the
of the
manager.
people that
Now
come in
people
here.
rule.
If
Now
you
people
work for
rule.
us,
We don't have to.
shut up!
You shut up and get
You
out my
shut
store.
up!
Get out my store.
You would not have
Get out my
people.
store. Get out my store.
Oh, mother, waiting on me right there.
Okay, and your point?
My point is, I didn't see what the fuck I think.
And that's why you still standing there waiting on the
You know I ordered.
A man, visibly furious, argued loudly with the staff and other customers in the store. His raised voice and aggressive gestures drew uneasy glances as others tried to calm the escalating situation.
Hey, man. You do not want it, don't mess with it.
Fuck it.
Yo, hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, man. Get in here.
Hey, get in here, I'll knock you out. One hand. Woo!
I'm UFC 2, baby! I'm UFC 2! I'm UFC 2! You want that shit? You ain't doing shit. Just get knocked out.
Karen is demanding. Two women were arguing fiercely in the room, their voices filled with anger. Each blamed the other, escalating the tension as they exchanged sharp words, unwilling to back down.
You, if you end up on my property, if you end up on my property, I will defend it.
Yes.
You're on my property, buddy.
No, he's not.
not.
No, he's not.
You haven't even
No, he's
proven to
not.
me that that's the situation
I don't have
yet.
to prove it.
Yes, you
have
do.
A survey. You have a survey, buddy.
So show me your survey.
My survey is out of date.
Oh, okay.
so
Well, then it doesn't. You
can't
can't
move my
do
fence.
that. You have to get a new
It's just
survey.
as much mine as it is yours.
You have to get a new survey.
A woman and a man were angrily arguing on the street, exchanging harsh words. Their heated exchange attracted the attention of passersby, who watched as the tension between them escalated.
Prove that if you
How
have
are you
an
going
out-of-date
to
survey.
really, lady?
And also on top of it, this is going to be another court issue.
Yeah,
because,
exactly.
Because it's been here for how long?
Yeah, she doesn't understand that. She doesn't understand that.
Prove that.
It's been modified in the past
Prove that.
2 years. I will.
No, you
Okay.
need to prove it now.
Prove it before you move the fence.
You can't just move a fence without
Yeah, you're
asking
gonna have
anyone. You can't do that.
Do you remember I tried?
Christian country. It's a Christian country. Yes, it is. This is a Christian country.
You're jealous that we're taking over?
You're not taking over. Why are you taking over? How are you taking over?
Mate, we've got it, mate. We've got it.
You've
Look
got
us.
it. Is that what
We're
you
loving
think?
it here.
You haven't got it.
What?
Like you've got people scared. You don't have us scared. No. You think you can take over town and tell us that it's your country? You've taken over. Not for long. See this cross? This will prevail. This is a British town. I'll come in where I like.
My name's Chris.
Chris what?
Chris Thompson. Nice
Chris
to meet
Thompson.
you.
Never
Weren't you guys just hollering white
surrender.
power back there?
Yeah,
you guys were
white
just
power.
back there hollering white
You're
power
white
at Five
power.
Guys.
Were we hollering white power?
Pull out your
You
camera.
call me a
A couple, visibly angry, argued loudly with each other and everyone around them in the restaurant. The tension grew as their heated exchange disrupted the peaceful atmosphere.
You're so bad. You're so cool. You're such a bad. Look at you.
You're gonna be fired.
Look at you. I'm gonna be fired.
Keep it up. You're gonna be fired. What are you doing, man?
Fire me.
Give me my food.
Fire me.
Just give me my food and cut the bull.
Cut the bull? What bull?
Why are you shouting? You got this, right? You got this. You're gonna be fired tomorrow.
You called me a.
You're back here
You called me a.
You
called me a.
Your
Who are you
election vote. Give me
talking
my
to?
food, bro. Please,
Election?
right now.
Give me your election. You were being voted.
Wow, okay. I actually hope your food is undercooked now.
Like, what is that? How are you okay with this? Hey,